Okay, here we go. With bad lighting, of course. And today I'm stuck at home. It's Christmas Day. I'm here all by myself at home. Poor me. Just kidding. I am all by myself today, but I decided instead of just sitting around watching YouTube videos, um, go out and make something that I've been really craving because I've been on a diet for a few months now. I've lost 25 pounds already. Anyways, I got some ribs here. I'm not going to eat all these, obviously, by myself. I think Josh will be here later on, but all we got is some vinegar. This is like plain wrap barbecue sauce. We got some syrup here, just the cheapest one I can get, and some brown sugar. And then we got our ribs, obviously. We got the oven turned on. I think it's 400 or 350, but I just heated it up at 400, so it'll be ready to go. And this is a recipe I actually pulled off of YouTube. Somebody's done it, but I want to try it out with the cheap ingredients and see how it comes out. And what you do is you mix. Here, I'm just going to tell you because I don't have a tripod. I just went and looked for one. You take this vinegar here and you just dump it in the pan with the ribs here. And you want to, up to the, like halfway, get the ribs in as good as you can without overflowing, basically. And then cover it with aluminum foil and put it in the oven for an hour and 15 minutes. And while you're waiting for that, you mix these three ingredients together. Like a cup and a half of this or whatever it is. I'll probably just use the whole thing. I don't probably need the whole thing. Well, yeah, I probably will. I don't know. We'll see. You can put some of this, like a quarter of a cup, and I think it was like a quarter of a cup of this. Now, those aren't the right measurements, but you get the idea. You put these three things together, and that's your sauce. And after it comes out of the oven, you actually take it on the barbecue and cook it. Well, you're not actually cooking it. You're just trying to get some brown on this thing. You know, that barbecue flavor. And then you flip it over. You put barbecue sauce on it. And then flip it over. And then put barbecue sauce on the other side. So you only want to do it like one time. Now, in the instructions I got, they didn't put any salt on this or any seasoning. So I'm kind of curious to see how this comes out. This is 4 pounds of spare ribs, pork spare ribs. He also used Louisiana style ribs. These are spare ribs. I don't know what the difference is. So anyways, we'll see how it comes out. I'll show you guys the progress. Okay, we cut off some of the fat on this, and I switched pans to a deeper pan, so, you know, I don't want any spillage. But I really don't have to use that much of this vinegar anyway, so I guess I didn't need to switch pans. So just put in, like, just some in there. That much good, probably. Put a little extra just for the heck. For the heck of it. Then I'm going to cover it with foil and put it right in the oven, and we'll show you that. Okay, here we go. We got it all covered, sealed up, and our vinegar in there, and it's going right in the oven. And I think that's about the center rack. Maybe, it's close enough. And you close the door. And we set the timer for 1 hour. Oops. Let's go set timer. 1 hour. And 15 minutes and start. So, that wasn't hard. So far, so good. We'll show you the ingredients now. To just these 3 ingredients. Sugar, more sugar, and there's probably a sugar in it too. So they're going to be sweet and sticky. Sticky syrup. Get it? Okay, here we go. Okay, here's our ingredients. We got our brown sugar, 1/4 cup, and then we want about a 1/4 cup of syrup. It just seems so sweet. Oh, that's probably about right. And then 1.5 cups. So 1/4 cup of syrup, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1.5 cups of this barbecue sauce. So that's probably the whole thing of this. Yeah, it is. This was 2 cups about. But I think I poured a little extra syrup in there, so. All right, that's all you need right there. You mix that together and we'll see what happens when it goes on the barbecue. Okay, we're just about done here. And there we go. Now I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Woo-wee. It is all puffed up and ready to come out, I think. I know I'm ready. Boy, this didn't take any time at all, it seemed like. It was the quickest hour and 15 minutes. And I really covered it well, I guess. Come on. There we go. Wanted to get a peek at it. Ooh, steam. Oh, I see something. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. You see there how you see those bones? They're just coming right off. Oh, yeah. All right. We got it out of the oven now. Our next step would be to put it on the barbecue. So we'll see about that. We'll put that on the barbecue right now. Okay. Here we go. I probably should not even attempt this. Move out of the way, dog. Sunshine, move. Oh, jeez. One-handed. We'll see if this works out. So that pan stays up there. Wow. So I watch these cooking shows sometimes, and these guys really have to set up their cameras, I guess, because this is not easy, and this is probably going to be falling apart. Wow. Now, if I had 2 hands, this probably wouldn't be that hard. All right, here we go. There we go. How's that? It looks, I mean, it's good. You could eat it right now, but there's no flavoring on there at all. It's cooked, though. So what we're going to do is, you see how the color is, we're going to try to get some coloring on there by the flame. And then I'll come back when I put the barbecue sauce on. But we only do this for a few minutes here. One side a few minutes, and then turn it over another side for a few minutes. And then we'll put the barbecue sauce on. Let me get rid of this pan. Oh, there's the barbecue sauce. By the way, that sure seems like a lot of barbecue sauce for this little. I mean, it's not little, but you know, it's a lot of barbecue sauce. All right, I already flipped it once. But now you see that color right there? It's just perfect. Just what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. So we'll go ahead and barbecue sauce that side of it. Let's just put it right up here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I like it on the bones too. You never know when you're gonna stick a bone in your mouth and, you know, get the flavor. Well, that probably kind of sounded weird. But anyways, you get what I mean. You want the flavor on everything. And this is the back side, so. The reason you want to wait till the last, and I'm sure most of you guys know this, with this sweet sauce, it would burn like immediately. It would completely burn. So you just want to wait till the last minute to put it on there. just enough to make it stick. You flip it over again and put it on the other side. Wow. These bones are just falling off. Literally. I mean, I could just pour this stuff on here, I guess. I think we got it pretty much covered. Yep, that's it. One little more here. Alright, let's take that off of there before it gets too hot. And what I'll do now is flip it again, and then I'll show you guys the finished product from there. What I'm going to do is flip it again, put some more barbecue sauce on, then actually I think it's about time to flip it right now. Let's just do it live. Turn the heat back up here. Let me just check real quick. I think we go a little longer. I like to get some good, you know, good browning on both sides. But anyways, that's where we're at. Look at those babies. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the flame off of the middle right here. We got these two sides going still. It's still a lot of heat. Oh my gosh. That really looks good. I flipped it over and did the good side, you know, the pretty side. These bones are like falling off. Oh, yep, see, look. Just falling off the bone. Oh my gosh, this is going to be good. That's my first taste. I haven't tasted anything. I licked my fingers. That is going to be good. Yes, it is. All right, I got to check it. I kind of want to peek because I don't want to burn. It's okay if I burn that side, but I definitely don't want to burn this side. Oh yeah, it's getting a little done there. But we'll go ahead and flip it again. Oh yeah. Look at that baby. It's just cooked on there. I'm not going to put any more on this side. Doesn't really need it. I can see plenty on there. Alright, I think the next thing we're going to do is take it off. And we'll give it a taste test on camera. And by the way, the person I got this recipe off of was somebody on YouTube. And I wanted to just try his recipe that he says was so good. And see if he was right. It's Sam the Cooking Guy. If you want to look up his channel. And he could show you much better than I can how to cook these things. I'm not really a chef. I'm just doing this because I have nothing to show right now because I'm stuck at home because I have a broke down car. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Or maybe I already did. I don't know. So yeah, let's get this thing off and taste it. Well, it's time for the taste test. Look at that. Look inside there. It's getting all steamy on my screen here. Look, it's all juicy and good. It just pulls apart, look. I mean, I already cut it, obviously, but that is some good looking stuff. Now, hopefully it tastes as good. I already cut a couple pieces here. Get some of that barbecue sauce on it. Oh yeah, that is very good. Yep, let me get some more of that barbecue sauce on. This is all for me. If I want to eat it all, I can, but I'm not going to do that. This looks like a really good bite right here. And I'm not going to use a fork when I eat these. I'm just doing that for the camera. I'm going to pick them up and eat them one by one like a rib should be eaten. Oh yeah, this is really good. Even with that cheap barbecue sauce, wow. I didn't use the good stuff. I used the cheap $1.79 or whatever, the store brand. It was Vaughn's, but it was the only store open on Christmas. By the way, Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'm sorry to bring you a stupid video like this, but I got nothing else right now. I'm really stuck at home, and this might all work out to be a good thing. I'm gonna go out and get a newer car, hopefully. I had big plans to go traveling around Christmas and, well, not traveling, but you know, just go down to the beach and do some hunting, real hunting. There was good tides. We just had rain. It was like perfect. Everything was perfect. And my car died, so that didn't really work out for me. But there's always a... Oops, forgot to turn those off. This could be all, like I said, for a good thing. I'm going to try to get a newer car where I can travel to San Diego, up north. Who knows? Who knows? I might go on the road for a while, you know. If I have a decent car, I can do that. But I never could do that in that car. I was just lucky to go straight down to the beach and back, you know. That was pretty much all I could do in that car. So I'm kind of glad it is broken down, although I have to suffer now for a little while without a car. But hopefully we'll get another one, and it'll be better. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I really hope you enjoyed this. And Merry Christmas again. Goodbye. All right, I thought I'd explain to you guys real quick what happened to the car. My belt had come off. There's no belt on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look, that's where the power steering goes on. This thing actually came off. Just, you know, it just came off. So there's no belt on it. The power steering's broken. Super hard to fix that power steering. It's like way in the back down there, and the bolts are really hard to get to, and all this stuff. And besides that, it was leaking before it ever broke like that. So who knows where the leak is? It could be anything. And also, this car takes a ton of oil. Every 60 bucks I put in, I probably have to put in a quart of oil. So 3 times to the beach, and I'm quart of oil all the time. What else? Oh, it's been hitting the front. This is all bent up. My headlight points up. This one's up, and this one kind of points, I don't know where. But when I drive at night, I don't even like to drive this car because I have basically, I can't really see where I'm going. So I don't drive it at night that much. I mean, I can kind of see. There's headlights. But like I said, one's pointing up and the other one's, and you can see it's just loose. Oh, these lights, they're just taped on there. They fall off all the time. I have to retape them on. You guys probably seen in my videos. This one too. The check engine light's on because lately it's been misfiring, and I'm guessing that's why it's on, because it was misfiring. The only thing good about this car is the tires. I had just bought those a couple months ago, so they're not even that great, but they're all right. But anyways, like I said, it's time for me to get another car. This thing, I think I've just pushed it on and on and on too far, and it's time. So maybe it's a good thing that this happened and I didn't crash or anything. Look at my battery, it's all corroded away. And stuff like that, it could be fixed. I could actually probably fix the power steering pump, but is it really worth it? I only paid 500 bucks for this car. It lasted me a few years. I'm happy with that. It's time to get into some payments and get a decent car, and we can get some good videos going. I just want to be able to travel. That's just one of the things I want to do. I feel like I'm getting stagnant going to the same beaches. Anyways, the ribs were good. If I did anything different with the ribs, I think I'd pick out a spicier barbecue sauce, or maybe even add some spice to it. You get that sweet, and then you got the spicy too. But I was saying there was too much barbecue sauce. Nope, there was a little too much, but I was actually pasting the pieces when I was eating it. And then when I put the rest away in the fridge, I pasted them all again, and I cut them, you know, I'll cut them up in pieces, because that barbecue sauce was so good. It was almost like eating a dessert. like a meat dessert. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it was just delicious. Would I make it again? Probably not. It's not a very healthy meal. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys like me doing that. While I'm stuck here, I can make some more cooking videos, trying out other YouTubers' recipes and see if they're actually good. Like that one, I would say yeah. And remember, it was Sam the cooking guy. That was his recipe. He may have got that from somebody else. But look at this little tiny van here compared to a normal size one. Pretty tiny, huh? I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. And I promise I'm gonna have more videos of the beach and stuff, gold prospecting maybe. As soon as I get a car, as soon as my family comes back from vacation, I can borrow their cars. So there's that too. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.